Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of whatever the fuck this is, to be honest. I don't. I want to first apologize by saying that this gameplay was ripped off from the theater mode, so please excuse. Like, it's not gonna be looking crisp, clean, like it usually should be looking, you feel me? But understand that I didn't expect to fucking pull heads and kick ass and fucking sip a bottle of, some fine ass wine as I conquered Miami. I'm not. I don't. I'm losing my train of thought, but we're just gonna keep going with it. So today the video idea was just about thoughtfulness and about thoughts and thought traps that can happen in a person's mind. And I was reading a book, and one of the quotes really captivated me. And actually, let me go get that quote real quick. So the quote goes, he had only one thing to do, and that was what he should think about, and he must think it out clearly and take everything as it came along and not worry. And this, mind you, is a story taking place in the Spanish War, the Spanish Civil War. And this is a commander that was sent to blow up a bridge. And there was a lady that, red hands. This story was taking place back in the day where, things like gypsies were common, witches, and, like, hand readers and shit like that. The whole shebang. It was happening. It was popular. It was truth back then, more than it was today. And so she read his hand, and you could tell the book described it like as she was kind of shook, but she didn't want to make it obvious. But the commander was like, you know what? I saw the look in her face, but hey, this is not my job. And he says this after, like, my job is to just focus on what I think about. And I thought about that, and I'm like, damn, bro, that's pretty fucking deep. I don't know. I guess it kind of really touched me because like I go through anxiety. I'm a classic, your typical overthinker, and I feel like that's super common nowadays. And I would like to attribute that to the media. I feel like media has a significant amount of. It's like, dude, I would say like the media is, to me, in my opinion, is like the main fucking source of like why we have that now, why that is more common now. But whatever, that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is that you know it's so easy to doubt yourself. I feel like as individuals we tend to keep on to the negative stuff. We tend to carry the negative stuff with us, and like I don't know why we do that. And that's what really fascinates me about this whole thing, yo. Like that's my biggest question, and that's like this is when I dude this is what I think about. Is like, why is it so easy for us individuals to really hold on tight to those critiques, those harsh critiques and the criticisms that we've been giving that were unwanted, and some were wanted, some we asked for, but they still, no matter if we ask for it, they're still gonna hurt. They're still gonna leave a mark. So I wonder if it's so important. It's so important to focus on our thoughts, focus on those positive thoughts, focus on those positive outlooks. Why is it so difficult to hold on to those positive thoughts and those positive outlooks? I would really like to like get to the bottom of this. You feel me? But it's like that's what was the point of this video. I was like, maybe I could like remind. This video is like a reminder to like take take a time out your day to like take a step back when shit's getting overwhelming, when shit's hitting the fan. It seems like fucking life is turning, life is going in fucking 360s, 180s, and this motherfucker just skirt to the left right now. It's crazy. This shit is crazy, especially with the pandemic, and the virus, and not being able to see your loved ones, yo. But like just don't forget about the good stuff that is going on. You're healthy, your family's healthy, and that's honestly extremely important. And like your immediate family's healthy, and not only that, your friends. Check up on your friends, make sure they're healthy, and remember that you have friends. There's people other than your family that love you, and that's really special, man. You gotta be really grateful about that, cause those connections are not gonna always be there. Some, and honestly, like just period, cause yeah, like you might have some friends that till death, but then after death, that's it. They're not gonna be there literally. So it's like we really got to take time to appreciate those little things. And it's so easy to take that for granted because you get so used to having those same friends around, and you forget to hit them up a couple times, but you can't, you can't do that. I fell into that pattern actually where I wasn't hitting up my friends at all, and I would get upset about it, and but I still wouldn't do shit about it. But now recently, I'm super grateful that I've been hitting up my friends as much as I can and been hanging out with them as much as I can, and it's been really such a positive outlook in my life because it's so easy to get isolated when this whole COVID shit is happening, and that's what makes it more. It makes you more vulnerable to get into these negative thoughts, get into these negative habits, and you got to find a way to step out of that. And even like in some situations where like I work at a really fast-paced job, and it's demanding at times. Sometimes you could tell that it puts you on edge in some instances, and the stress levels are high, and you're just like fuck. And I just take a second, dude, like amongst that chaos, to just really take a deep breath in. Take my 10 seconds to just breathe in, inhale and exhale, and throughout those inhales and exhales, I'm like thinking about the positive shit around me, being thankful for having a source of income, being thankful to have having a good work environment. Cause yeah, it's really stressful, but I know that the people around me are gonna have my backs when I ask for it, and that's like a beautiful thing. And it's just it's connection, it's bonding that not everyone gets to enjoy, and that's important. That's very, very important to me. It's the little things in life. I really truly believe that I'm like the little things person, but it really is the little things in life. And this is like, I know this is gonna sound batshit crazy, but mind you, I was freaking stoned out of my mind. I was so fucking gone. I was so gone, so gone. I can't. But I was like thinking, and I was like, cause I had gone to Barnes and Nobles. No, 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 that was the day after. But I went to Barnes and Noble the day before, and I saw that they had like a Albert Camus. He's a philosopher. He had his personal writings. They published his personal writings journal, and then like he was a famous philosopher on death. Well, that was like a popular subject that he was known for, and his outlook on death was like how life was absurd, absurd. Did I say that right? Absurd, absurd. That life was absurd, like in the sense of it's dumb, but you gotta like make the best out of it because it's really he tried to make it he tried to like make it seem like you gotta find the pointless of life when you reach that point where you notice that no matter what you do you're gonna die, but you gotta take that thought and make it into something beautiful. Like, so cherish those bonds, cherish those connections, cherish living, the foods, the taste, the everything, learn how to enjoy that. And then, dude, like, I was thinking about it one day, stoned as fuck, on the, I was driving back to my house. I probably shouldn't be saying that, but I just did, so oh well. And I was like, yo, dude, like, it's so stupid that we don't follow our dreams because of shit that other people are gonna say, that in reality are not gonna matter because we're gonna fucking die regardless. So why am I putting so much weight on this fucking shithead that just says something really mean about me? Why do I care that much? Why am I giving that shit so much weight? And then I was like, damn. And then I started thinking to myself, damn, I'm giving this person like, all right. Now I started thinking about it even deeper, yo. Let me slow down. Let me slow my roll. Let me gather my thoughts. Then I started thinking about it even deeper. I was like, dude, like, what why am I so afraid of getting shit talked on the internet? Let me follow my dreams, let me do me. And then I was like, and I have to own up to it though. So if I can say that to a stranger in in on the internet, I can say that to my parents. And I was like, and then I started thinking about it even deeper, and I was like, damn, yo, now I really have to do this YouTube shit. And see, it's all about thought. It's all about thought, because it's like, why do I really care about what if I do fail? I tried it, yo, and I lived that experience. And I'm not gonna let some loser tell me not to do it because he thinks my videos suck, or I'm not gonna get into that thought trap and make myself believe that, because hell no, I do enjoy this. But yeah, I don't. That shit went everywhere. This video was everywhere, but I hope it was beautiful because I found it beautiful and I enjoyed it. So I'm still gonna fucking post it. So remember to like, subscribe, share the channel, yo. I truly do love all the fucking love you guys give me. Peace out, man. Hugs and kisses, you fucking cute bastards.